Hello, 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 hello. And welcome to another edition of Money Mondays with Team NEOS. We are so glad that you're here. We have missed you. We did not get to host a hangout last week because we had technical difficulties, but we are back this week and we're glad that you're here to hang out with us, to learn what we do, learn how we do it, and to figure out if you want to do this e-commerce thing. So we are a group of e-commerce entrepreneurs. We are part of the No Excuses Only Solutions team. That's what NEOS stands for. We also offer No Excuses online services. And so the No Excuses team we're just involved in a lot of e-commerce related activities. And we love what we do. We work our e-commerce businesses from home. Some people work full-time jobs and they work their e-commerce business in the morning or in the evening, some working on their lunch hour. Some people are retired doing this business. Some people are working part-time jobs doing this business. And some people, like I said, are working their full-time, like Kelly is working her full-time job. And so they work it into their lifestyle and their schedule. We all, the group that we are a part of, probably about 600, 700 strong. And we come from all walks of life. We have everyone from, I don't know, mechanics and truck drivers to computer programmers to people who work in retail stores. And it is just amazing what we can do as a collective when we work together to support each other in this e-commerce game. So we sell on Amazon, we sell on eBay, we sell on Bonanza, we sell on Shopify and WooCommerce. We sell on many other e-commerce related platforms, including the mobile apps. We love the mobile apps. And we teach others how to do the same thing. We support them on this journey. We help them learn how to do this business. And we think it's an amazing business. Some of us are doing really well. Some of us are just getting started. Some of us step back from the business and restart it again. But for the most part, we are all about to go into quarter 4. So we're excited about that. So why are we excited about quarter 4? And what does that mean? Well, quarter 4 for some e-commerce business owners is the biggest. It's actually the biggest for everybody, but for them, this is when some of them make all their money for the entire year during quarter 4. If you have not Googled Amazon and their numbers, their sales numbers, their profit numbers, their performance during quarter 4, you should Google it right now. You should just stop, open up a Google window and just Google it, because Amazon crushes it during quarter 4. They make all their profits in quarter 4 for the entire year. They make money other parts of the year, but they make the majority of their profits during quarter 4. And there are some e-commerce professionals that are the same way. They send in inventory to Amazon and they make all of their profits during quarter 4. So they don't work all the other months of the year. They might work finding inventory and sourcing, but they're enjoying life. They're out scuba diving or skydiving or going to the beach or hanging out with family and friends, going on extended vacations, sitting, sitting in a lawn chair, staring at the sky, whatever they want to do, because they have the luxury and the pleasure of being able to do absolutely nothing. I don't have that luxury or pleasure because I have 2 special needs kids who keep me going 110% of the time. So we are on an aggressive regimen to help these guys improve, have the best school year possible. School does not start for me for a few weeks. There are several kids that have already gone back to school. And some of us e-commerce professionals, we're making a lot of money off of back to school. So I have some items sitting in my living room right now that have a rank of 4 and a rank of 6. So I'm excited about those. Making some money at e-commerce, yes. But again, I take care of 2 special needs kids and we have a lot of therapies. We're going through an aggressive plan for the entire school year. And so we're starting our plan, or we've already started our plan, and it's going to take a lot of money to keep it going, to keep all the wheels on it moving. And the objective and the goal is to help my boys to be able to survive and thrive in this world with or without me. That's my goal, to help them to be able to coexist in the world with the other humans. And so my prayer is that all the therapies, the treatments, and everything else that we're doing will help them to be able to be successful, contributing human beings to this world in many different ways. And we invite all of you, if you ever wanted to learn how to do e-commerce, if you wanted to be able to work from home, have flexibility in your life, if you've got expenses you need to cover, you need to buy a car, you need to cover school supplies for yourself, you need to maybe raise some money for Christmas, something simple and short. I mean, because it doesn't have to be a long-term goal. If you hate your job or you've got to get a part-time job for the holidays, why don't you consider doing e-commerce? When I say doing e-commerce, that means you become a professional seller. You sell along with us, and we give you some insights, some guidance, some guidelines or suggestions on what you can sell, where to source from. You have access. If you join our team, you can click on the link below. There's a little button that's below, and you can join our team by clicking the link below, signing up for the training, and you'll gain access to, if you come in at the beginning level, which is at the prime level, you'll gain access to over 150 plus videos. We've got videos on eBay and Amazon and Bonanza. You'll have access to all of those videos on how to set up your accounts, how to find items to sell, where to source from. You'll have access to our amazing listing tool. You'll gain access to our research tools. In addition to that, our tracking tool, all of that you'll gain access to just at the prime level. It's included. In addition to that, you'll gain access to the myriad of other training videos that are back there, including our Saturday trainings. And so that is one thing that can help you get started in this e-commerce game, because I will tell you, my first year in e-commerce, now your results may vary, but my first year in e-commerce, just in a 6-week span, I made $6,000 in profit in e-commerce. I wasn't expecting to, and I wasn't even doing it right. So right now, there's a significant number of people, if you start e-commerce, there's a high probability that you'll make money regardless of how good you are at it. I'm just being truthful. And, you can make mistakes and fail your way through this and still make some level of profit, because we're going into Q4, the biggest selling spree time of the year. In addition to that, if you come in at the second level, which is the surge level, and we recommend, if you don't know anything about e-commerce, you come in at the entry level. But if you decide to come in at the second level, you'll learn advanced eBay and Amazon strategies that some people pay up to $5,000 or $10,000 for. In addition to that, you will learn about, or you will gain access to videos on our private label empire. So we want to encourage you. If you want to do private labeling on Amazon, if you want to learn advanced strategies on eBay, Amazon, also in Shopify, that is also at the level 2, and also setting up your own store. If you want to learn about all of those, then you need to come in at level 2. And again, you'll be able to do that. And both of those levels will allow you, if you're looking to replace your full-time job, then you'll be able to do that at either one of the 2 levels. It's just the amount of effort and time that you put into your business. And there's many different ways to do e-commerce. So I'm going to let Kelly and Norman share a little bit about that. But we just want to encourage you to join, because there's no need for you to be frustrated. If you're frustrated in your job, if you're looking for a job, if you need to raise some money for something, anything. I raise money for therapies and treatments. I raise money to cover my deductible for the coming year. Those are the things that I do with my money. Kelly uses her money for different things, and so does Norman. But it is all about being consistent in our business, and that is what helps us to be able to make the kind of money that we'd like to make in e-commerce. So Kelly, I'm going to let you come out first, and you share a little bit about your story, and then give your perspective or insight. And then we'll talk about the event towards the end, because we have something to share. So go ahead, Kelly.
All right. Can you hear me? All right. I'm Kelly, the Ecom Mom Ward. I'm a mom of 4. I work full-time as a nurse, and I started with e-commerce back in April 2014. And one of the reasons why I was looking for something to supplement our incomes was we were, 4 kids, 3 of them teenage boys. If you ever seen teenage boys eat, you buy groceries, the next day they're gone. So, I just needed, something to help us with the paycheck living, and also something that me and my husband can retire on. So, I was looking around at all the different things, and I saw eBay, Amazon. I was like, well, what's this? Copy, paste, and, started. And I made, I signed up, followed the training, and everyone's different. Some people make their first sale within the first day, and some people it takes a month. It took me 10 days to make my first sale. And after that, it just keeps on rising and going up. And that was just with eBay. And then In 2015, I added Amazon, and every month it goes up, because I'm learning from experience of going out and scanning myself, and also from the leadership and from others in the group about, how to interpret what we scan, how to go, what to scan, what can you bundle together to make better sales. And that's the kind of stuff you learn, because I've seen in groups online, and people come in, they want to sell online, and the one question they're like, well, what do I sell? I don't understand. I want to sell on eBay, but I don't know what to sell. That's, we're going to be there to answer those questions. And it's a family. I mean, I've been doing this since 2014, and I've known so many, it's like, these are my family now, besides, my real family, but my online family, and we help each other out, answer each other's questions. And I can't, just to have the mentorship right there of people who are making six figures, and they're able to sit there and sit next to you, either at events, or if they could just being online with them, talking in the Q&A with them, so that you're sitting there picking their brains right there, not having to pay them bukus of money to answer one question. That's what I love about Team NEOS. Lord, I think you left.
Hey, Miranda, I'm going to mute you for just a second. Okay, so what Kelly was saying, which is awesome, we are a family. NEOS, again, stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. And there are a lot of us. And we have all been doing this for a while. Several of us have been doing it. We have new people that come on board. And it is a family atmosphere. That is one of the things I do love about NEOS, the amount of support that we provide our team members. So I talked about, if you want to join, you come in at the prime level, you come in at the surge level. But here's the deal. If you go ahead and join, you're also going to gain access to our NEOS family that Kelly was talking about. It's a private Facebook group where you can submit your questions. You can ask any questions that you might have, anything that you have a question about, especially when you're new in the business. You are your own business owner, but you don't have to be alone in this business. So we're there to help you. We're here to support you. We're here to help answer questions. We're here to guide you. We're not going to give you a fish. So we're not going to give you a list and say, hey, just go buy these things and list them. We're going to teach you how to fish on your own. And that way you can be a successful business owner. You'll know the inner workings of your own business. And we're going to give you some guidance and some direction. In addition to the private Facebook group that you gain access to, you'll also gain access to our 5 questions and answer sessions. We have 5 of them in a week, every single week. And so it's an opportunity for new members to ask questions. If they have questions, if they don't want to submit them in the private Facebook group, they can submit them. They can come online and ask their questions to a live person. There's not like a recording or there's a reserve of questions and answers. We literally will answer your question real time because everyone's situation might be slightly different. And so there's 5 of them for you to come and join. In addition to that, you gain access to our Team NEOS training site. And on top of that, you gain access to our private coaching and mentoring. So I mentioned before, like if you wanted to come in at the second level, there are people that pay up to $5,000 to $10,000 to learn what's at the second level. And our cost for that access to those training videos is minuscule. But in addition to that, you gain access to our free coaching and mentoring. And people will pay $300 an hour, upwards of $10,000 for just coaching and mentoring in e-commerce. And you get it absolutely free for being part of Team NEOS. This is a bonus. There's nothing else. There's no catches. All you have to do is make sure that you're an active team member and making sure that you are, if you don't have enough in sales in that month and you've been active in your business and you're up to date on all the videos, you can come in there and ask whatever questions. We're going to go through, if you want, we can go through your account. We can look at your listings. We can help you with fine tuning your business. And the objective at the end of that coaching and mentoring session is to help you to go back out and make a lot of money. At the end of the day, that's all this group is about. It's helping people learn how to maximize their profits on eBay and Amazon and Bonanza and any of the other e-commerce platforms, and how to do it successfully. Because once you learn it on one platform, you can tweak it a little and apply it to another platform, and tweak it a little bit more and apply it to another platform. So we just want you to have a well-rounded understanding of e-commerce and how you can successfully operate on multiple platforms. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to support you to be able to do. So Norman, I'll let you go ahead and come out because I think Miranda, she might be busy right now. So Norman, come out and share and tell your story.
All right. Hello. Norman Ellsworth here with Excalibur and Team NEOS. We all got our own team that we're building. You can build it whatever way you want. It is your business. We are just providing you with the tools. Like Nicole said, eBay, Bonanza, Amazon, and Shopify if you go up to the surge level. But this business is very low buy-in. Like you said, $50 for Prime. If you've never done it before, e-commerce, come in. Get your feet wet. Learn the training. We started out in DSD. We did not have the free tools that came with our membership. We had to track our own inventory. We had to keep track of if it went in and out of stock, prices, and all this. We could buy a repricer, but then you had to keep track of that if it was accurate or not. Now, when Infinii came along, it took the place of having to keep paying more money out of pocket. You buy in at Prime, you get the eBay lister and the tracker. You can list your, like Walmart, overstock at that level. And if the price goes up or if it goes out of stock, if the price goes up, it will raise your price. If it goes out of stock, it ends your listing. Reason we did this is we want you to be successful and make it as easily as we can for you to make a profit. And I got in first part of 2014. I got in backwards. I didn't believe I could make money by copy and pasting. So I set out to prove them wrong. Well, in the results, I proved them right, and my bank book got full. So it depends on how you want to approach this. If you want to make part-time money, then you work at it part-time. But if you want to make a full-time income, which a lot of us are doing here, and that we all have our own goals to meet, but you got to keep a schedule. Keep yourself on track. It's very easy to get off on a tangent. You get injured, you're not able to work it. Well, you still got your eBay running, you got your Bonanza running. So these are still going to bring you in money. Amazon, we feed the beast. We actually buy the products and ship it in because we can get a bigger profit that way. Yeah, they take care of all of our shipping and handling of the customer. We just find the profitable products, which is easy because Amazon has an app for the professional sellers. So all you do is scan the barcode with your phone, and it would come up, tell you if you can make a profit. You got to put it in the price you're going to buy and go from there. But yes, it's easy, but you also have to work it. Like Nicole said, we're not going to give you a fish to feed you for a day. We want to teach you how you can make money with this for the rest of your life and your grandchildren's life. Because there's one little glitch, or not glitch, but nice thing we have with Infinii. They have the affiliate side if you want to do it. If not, that's fine too. There's a lot of them that don't mess with the affiliate because they're making good money without doing it. But if you go to the affiliate, they got a golden hammocks area. So I can will this to my grandchildren and their children. So that's what I'm providing for. I'm setting this up so they can be taken care of. I don't know what the workforce is going to be like when they get to the age they want to take over, but it's there for them, and it's simple. If they don't want it, that's fine too. I just keep it going or I sell it. I put them up, businesses up, get it active, and turn around and sell it. That's another thing we can do with it, but there is so many angles we can go with it. So if you're in Florida and you want to check it out, we got an event this coming Saturday at the Hilton Garden Inn in Orlando. Starts at 10 a.m. There's hotels there, 2 rooms if you want to come in from out of state. Florida is one of the cheapest places to fly into. So we're trying to help you in every way possible. And then Nicole's got the event that NEOS is having in January. I would run on with it, but I want Nicole to be able to tell you what she had planned. So click the link below, hit me up on Facebook, any of us, we're approachable. We're willing to talk with you and help you. Again, click the link below. We'd love to have you and put you in the family. Back to you, Nicole.
So one of the things that Norman talked about is his event. And his event, him out for a second. His event is coming up, and it is this weekend. So he says it's in Orlando. I'm going to unmute you again. You got to tell us one more time. What street is that on? The Hilton Garden Inn. Okay. You got to unmute. So I'm going to look it up real quick to see if I can figure it out. So
I didn't realize I muted me. All right, it's 1959 Alfalfa Trail in Orlando. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in Orlando. 1959 Alfalfa Trail.
All right, and that is at 10 a.m. on Saturday in Orlando. So we want to encourage all of you, if you can make it, you should come on out to that event. That's going to be, within our group, our family. It is truly our family. What we do is we have local get-togethers. We had a local get-together here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area where we did actually 2 shopping events. We have them in Houston. We have them in Atlanta. We have them in Chicago. And they're having one in Orlando. And they're all about teaching people how to do this business. We call them shop and learn, shop and earn, shopping for profits. And it's a local training where they get together. They show you what you need to do, some of the basics on how to do this business, and then they take you out for an actual shopping excursion. And so we just want to encourage you, if you're interested and you're in the Orlando area or you're not far from Orlando, go check them out. Again, we post them on our No Excuses Only Solutions fan page as well. Whenever there's a local shop and learn, shop and earn, giving you the opportunity that if you want to get into this business, if you want to learn what people do in this business, if you want to meet real people actually doing this business, like not people that have been photoshopped, airbrushed, models, paid performers. Let's see, we can go down the list. Paid actors and actresses. We're talking about real people who have real lives. We're talking about people who go to doctors and dentist appointments, people who have cars that break down on them, people who need to get the water pumps fixed in their houses. Okay, we're talking about real people. We're not talking about fake people that are just social media people. We are talking about real people who have real lives. So if you want to meet some real people that are actually doing this business, then you can meet normal, everyday people that are actually doing this business if you go to the Orlando event. Now, I do want to talk about, before I bring out Miranda and then we'll bring out Miss Celia, I do want to talk about our event that we're having in January. We're having an amazing event that's coming up. The No Excuses team, the No Excuses brand, is having a No Excuses Business Growth Summit. It is going to be an amazing event, and we have multiple 6, 7 figure earners that are coming to that event that are going to be speakers and presenters. And we want to encourage everybody that if you're looking for something to help you, see, quarter four, let me back up just a little bit. Quarter four is an amazing time of year to make a lot of money in e-commerce, make a lot of money online. You could sell everything from cell phone covers to fidget spinners to Christmas decorations to, I don't know, Shopkins toys, because I got a Shopkins toy sitting right here. You can make all kinds of money in e-commerce. There's so many different things that you can sell, from kitchen to automotive to lawn and garden or housewares to, you know, we just made a lot of money in back to school. We're still making a lot of money in back to school. So there's so much money to be made in e-commerce. And there are people that are crushing it in this business. But in addition to making money in e-commerce, there are people that are online professionals that are making money in marketing, taking their marketing skills and applying it to their e-commerce business, or people that are taking their sourcing skills or their lead generation skills and getting repeat buyers on their business. So there are independent online e-commerce or entrepreneurs that are making money in this business, and they're going to be coming to our event. They're going to be speaking at our event. They're going to be sharing their nuggets. So that if you want to take your e-commerce business to the next level after quarter four, because quarter four is going to be amazing on its own, but this is an opportunity for you to gain 1 or 2 or 3 or even 10 new nuggets. I always say when you go to an event, at least get 1 nugget, but that you can apply to yourself, to your business. But they're going to be sharing all kinds of amazing information about how to make money online, how to do marketing online, how to sell online, how to improve your product listings, how to improve your business operations. All of that is going to be happening in our January event. Now that event is January the 12th through the 14th. It is in Houston. So what we encourage you to do is, if you will go to, I'm trying to remember what it is this time. It's a No Excuses Growth Summit, www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com. You can pick up your tickets there. And again, you can look at some of the names and Google those names of the people that will be presenting. It's an amazing audience, and they know what they're doing. 2 of our feature speakers, Dana Derricks, he is amazing. He's a goat farmer. He's hilarious too. And he is really good at helping you create listings and create ads and also sell books, but create listings that sell, to get products that move. So if you're a person that really wanted to get into that private labeling where you're creating a product, he can help you with private labeling. There'll be things that he'll be teaching from the stage about private labeling, things that he'll be teaching you about how to market your product, how to get so many X number of millions of sales. I mean, he is crushing it on Amazon. And then you have Jesse Singh, who is amazing at getting leads and getting eyeballs on your products. So whatever it is that you're selling, whether it's an online product or a physical product, they are really good at teaching you how to do that. And these are 2 7-figure earners. In addition to that, I think at this event, I think we have 7 or maybe 8 7-figure earners speaking at this event. So I know that when I want to up my game in my business, because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm going to go to an event where I have the opportunity to actually interact with people that are doing what I want to do and making the kind of money I want to make. And this is that event. This is that event. So you can go to www.noexcusesgrowthsummit.com, grab your ticket, or somewhere below on your page, there should be a No Excuses 18, and you can grab your ticket there. Again, it's going to be in Houston. It's January the 12th through the 14th. So it's after Q4 is over. It's your opportunity to take your business to the next level for all of 2018. And we have the early bird tickets that are on sale right now. They're only good until October 31st. So I'm going to let Miranda come out and share a little bit. Then we'll go over to Miss Celia. So Miranda, unmute yourself and come out and share your story. You were unmuted for a second there.
Okay, I clicked it. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, wow. I'm the model. No, I'm just playing. I am Miranda Belthrop. I've been a part of Team NEOS since last October. It's not a fairy tale story. I've been in multiple car accidents. Three. I'm actually a nurse and not able to work as a nurse at this particular time, or at the particular time before. So I was looking for online businesses or something to supplicate income for my family. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that nurses make a great income, and I love people, and I love what I do. So after those car uh, accidents and those injuries, I had to look for supplication of income. And me and my husband, we tried opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. This was it. This was absolutely it. And I'm like, what Norman said. It was more of, I'm going to prove this thing wrong. I'm going to try this out. If it don't work, I'm not. We're going to go through the 401k. We're going to do something else. Got to work, or sell the house, or do something. Something of that nature. But when I actually got in and I looked at every video and I came to all the question and answers, I'm the person that got the 3-question rule implemented because I was very intrigued, and I still am, about the knowledge that I can get from those people that have been before me. Just as my skills as a nurse, I've been a nurse for over 12 years. So you would go to that person that is skilled in OB or skilled in hospice and things of that nature. Well, when I could go to the Dollar Tree and take $1.06, remember I didn't believe in this, so I couldn't invest a whole lot of money, nor was there a lot of income coming into our household since my nursing income, wasn't coming in. And to beat that, they denied my disability as well. So we had to do something. So when I took that $1.06 from the Dollar Tree, and I was sitting there, and it went cha-ching. My phone actually made a sound. And I went over there. I was like, oh my gosh, I just made $6. And I said, oh, I'm smart. I said, if I can make $6, then I can make even more money. So basically, I know all of the managers in my area at the local Dollar Trees, because I take my dollars and I flip them, $1.06, and I flip them. And I'm forever grateful for the opportunity that I stumbled upon Team NEOS. And I'm glad that I stumbled upon e-commerce. There's a lot of people that teach e-commerce, but for what you're getting for the $495 or the $995, after you listen to those modules, are they still there? Are they available 4 or 5 days a week to answer your questions and things like that? And like Nicole said, we're a family, and we also encourage one another, and to help each other be accountable for our goals. So it's basically been such a blessing for me and my family to have this opportunity. Like she said, we're not actors. I'm very tired right now. Got dinner cooking and everything like that, and just moved. But NEO stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. So it's on my calendar to be here. So I'm here. No excuses. You might hear Junior in the background. We do have kids, and we shop with them kids, and those kids also tell us what to buy. So if you're interested and you have $1.06 and also want to invest in yourself, $56 to get started, about $59 to get started at the prime level. Come on in and join our family, and I tell you, it's life changing. So thank you very much, and click the link below, and thanks for having me.
We are so glad that you came out. We are so glad you came, Rhonda. It's good to see you, and I'm praying for your continued recovery. You've had a lot going on. So,
Thank you.
all right, well, I'm going to unmute Celia now, and we're going to let her come out and share her story. So, Celia, can you click on the unmute and come out and share your story? And then we're going to let Mr. Derek close us out because there's nobody like the book boss.
Hello?
Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, everybody. My name is Celia Rollins, and I'm a part of this wonderful team, Team NEOS. First of all, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. This opportunity for me has been amazing. I'm a retired school teacher. I retired early to take care of my parents. Well, minus one, we lost my dad last year. But I take care of my mom. She's 90 years old. But this business has provided a way for me to really, really take the time to be with her. And I just so appreciate that. I joined, I think it was in 2014, towards the end. Didn't really do anything with it. Just looked at it, put it to the side, picked it up, looked at it again. I was a little skeptical, but I knew there was something to it because it was involving eBay and Amazon. So 2015, I picked it up again, and that's when I really started to take it more seriously. And I tried to go all the way with it. I wanted to find my own product. Found a little calendar. I'm not selling it anymore, so I'm gonna tell you about it. I found a little calendar. I got my logo put on it and just went all the way. And that just took me to a whole nother level. Now I do the online arbitrage where I shop online, find, things that are selling low, and we're making a profit on it. But this has really, really, it has changed our lives. So if you're interested, we have some wonderful people here. I'm gonna tell you, this team NEOS is amazing. And I'm learning so much about myself. I just want to say that I'm really learning a lot about me. This is the business of me, especially when it comes to being an entrepreneur. And this team really, really helps you with that. So if you're interested, click the link below, join this wonderful team, and you will not look back. Right back there. Thank you.
Let me just tell you, Celia has an amazing story as well as Miranda. So does Kelly. So does Norman. Norman is willing this business over to his children, his grandchildren, sorry, and his great grandchildren, which is always so amazing and so noble. And he is retired and disabled. He did not share that piece of it. Kelly, of course, is a nurse, and she's got a full house full of people, her kids, her husband. She takes care of everybody. And then she goes out and she takes care of patients. Miranda's story, she's been through a lot, and then she's also been ill. And so, we pray about her situation, but she has been continually been consistent in her business. And then Celia, she is doing a lot with her family, taking care of her family. All of us have stories. There's always that connection of real life, the things that happen that are not normal, that we all, but that we try to overcome. But the one connection is that we all are on a mission to make money for something. We need it to either pay bills or to cover expenses or to just be able to live off of and not have to go into a 9 to 5, not have to sit in traffic, not have to drive and deal with the boss and all that other stuff. We're working, most of us are working for ourselves, or we're working towards our own independence of firing our bosses. And this business will allow you the opportunity to do that. That's what I love about e-commerce. It'll give you that opportunity. And, some of us have found amazing products. Celia talking about her product. Norman has found some amazing products as well. We've all found amazing products. And the great thing about this team is that we'll give you some ideas. We'll give you some pointers, some suggestions. We won't tell you what to go buy because, again, what might work for me may not work for you. There's always these amazing products out there. There's over it's more than that. I know it's over 5 million products at a warehouse. I do know that. At an Amazon warehouse, there's 5 million products. So I've been told that there's probably over 500 billion different products to sell. And we are probably just scratching the surface on the products that are out there to sell. But the point is that, you know, you can learn how to do this business, sell some of those products. You can find the hot items that are moving on a regular basis. You can come to our event and learn about the products, learn how to make your product one of those things that moves or gets attention. Learn how to create videos to market it. Learn how to put keywords into it so that people will find it. Learn where to go place ads for it. All of that stuff. Learn how to drive traffic to your listing. These are all things that if you have a private label product, as Celia was talking about, that's a great way to also make money. I plan on working on private label products for my kids, my 2 special needs kids, so that they will have something when I am no longer here, whenever that day comes. It could be when I'm 90, or it could be tomorrow. We never know. But my point is that this business is one of those things that you can build a foundation on and help grow and expand your business. So I have to bring out Mr. Derek Strickland. We haven't seen Derek in a while, so we're going to talk about him. Derek Strickland is known as the book boss within our team. We call him Book Boss. And Derek is an amazing dad. He's also a pastor. Or it's pastor, right? Reverend pastor.
No.
Deacon.
No.
Deacon.
No.
No. But I'll let him tell you what he is. But the point is that he teaches people how to sell books. He has a Facebook fan page called Book Boss. You want to go check it out. You can learn how to sell books by buying his course on his fan page. Is his course for Book Boss. You can Google Book Boss, buy the course. You will not go wrong. There are so many different things about books that people just underestimate. So, and I call him the 18-wheeler man, because he will have pallets upon pallets either being delivered or being picked up to go into Amazon. And that's why we call him the Book Boss. So, Mr. Derek Strickland, come out and share everything and anything that you want to share at this point.
All right. Welcome. Thank you all. Thank you. I know you guys have heard everything you actually need to hear to make an informed decision. And I'm not going to be long, but I just want to stick my face in the place and say what's up, and let you know that this beautiful panel that you have already listened to knows exactly what it is that they're talking about. There's a button down below this video that you can actually get started with the person that referred you to this video. And as Nicole said, the event that's coming up in January is completely bananas. All right, in terms of wanting to grow your business and getting started off the new year the right way. They tell me the way you start is the way you finish. So you want to start strong so you can finish strong. You want to be at this event. As Nicole was saying, they call me the FBA Book Boss. One of the things that I do is I teach and train people how to find used books and absolutely make a great deal of money. And I just happen to have some books here that I've been working on. And this book right here, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, was in a free box of books that I got. This book right here, this little thin book, is selling for about $110 right now. It's called Getting the Yes, Negotiating Agreements Without Giving Up. All right. So what may not be of some value to you, it is of some value to someone out there that's looking for what it is that you have in your home. So I say that to say this. A lot of you all have books that are in your closet and you're thinking, man, don't nobody want those. I don't nobody, you know, ain't nobody trying to buy that book. You never know until you scan it. So with that being said, guys, just continue to do exactly what these beautiful ladies have told you, along with Norman. And we are one of the most consistent teams when it comes down to e-commerce, when it comes down to training, when it comes down to doing things like this, where you can actually see us and know that we're not just a computer. You know that there is actually somebody on the other side when you actually join with someone. All right. So with that being said, guys, click the link below, join the team. And as always, it is my wish for you that you all be blessed and go out and be a blessing. Back over to you, Nicole.
Well, I'm going to plug Derek's Book Boss course one more time. Go out to his Facebook fan page, Book Boss. And Derek, you can give them the URL so they can
contact me, inbox me.
Inbox Derek, because books are where it's at. And that's one of the things within our Facebook group. We talk about books. He will help answer questions about books. And we encourage people, if you've got access to a boatload of books, then go for it. Sell those books. Kelly sells books. I don't sell books because I don't have a lot of books. Well, I do have a lot of books. I probably should just like go ahead and sell. But I sell a lot of everything else, trust me. But there are books. Look at it. He has so many books. He's shaking his head. You don't know. So I'm gonna get ready to close us out. Here's the deal. You know, Derek came out. He was brief. I really wanted Derek to share more, but he didn't tonight. But next week, Derek will share more. Isn't that right, Derek? Next week, Derek will share more because he has so much great information to share with you about this e-commerce business. Everyone's got a success story. Everyone's also got other stories. And that's one of the great things. You persevere through your other stories to get to the success stories. So we do love this business. And we think it's for everybody, regardless of whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're a manual labor worker, or whether or not you're working in an office somewhere. It doesn't matter. This business is for everyone. Anyone and everyone can do this business. Amazon is primed to take over for Q4. If you don't know, if you have not Googled Amazon by now, I'm going to give you a second chance to Google Amazon. I'm going to give you something different to Google. Amazon last year, when they posted up numbers for Q4 for 2016, they surpassed Walmart, Target, Sears, and one other store combined. They eclipsed them, didn't surpass, they eclipsed them in sales, just Amazon alone. So they are primed to go to $3.5 trillion in less than the next 5 years. At that rate, all Amazon is, the majority of the items that you find on Amazon are sold by sellers like me, like Derek, like Kelly, like Miranda, like Celia, like Norman. We're all sellers. Most people don't realize that. They go to Amazon, they see that they get a Prime membership, they see the little Prime logo, and they buy items, and they don't realize that they're buying from individuals like us, people that have bought inventory and sent it into Amazon. Sending in inventory is not the only way to do the business, but that is one way to do the business. The point is that if they're going to 3.5 trillion in sales, what's going to happen to all those people that are selling on Amazon? What's going to happen to their sales? What's going to happen to their profits? They're just going to go up like a trajectory. They're just going to keep going up, up, up. So if they already last year surpassed those 4 stores, eclipsed them in sales, was the word that was used by Forbes, Newsweek, I think, not Money. There was another, Wall Street Journal. What do you think they're going to do in 2017? What do you think they're going to do? Walmart is trying to position themselves to compete with Amazon. And I don't think, a lot of us don't feel that they have a chance. They purchased jet.com. But again, Walmart is another platform that we as e-commerce sellers, we know that we can sell on Walmart. You may not even realize that there are sellers, independent sellers on Walmart.com, in addition to independent sellers on Amazon. And if you want to learn how to sell on Walmart, you need to join this team, because that's another platform. So if you learn how to sell on Amazon, which is the hottest platform to sell on right now, you learn how to sell on Walmart.com, you learn how to sell on Shopify.com. I'm thinking if you just want to sit around and drink tequilas and stare at the sandy beaches or clear water all day, then you can do that because you can put your business on autopilot. There are ways, and we would like to show you there, where you can place orders from warehouses, where those orders get processed and they can put your Amazon labels on them and they can send them into Amazon for you. And you don't have to touch the inventory at all. I have a lot of crazy inventory. My background is going to change next Monday. It'll look completely different. But my point is, I have a lot of inventory. In the future, I don't have to touch any inventory to make money. I don't have to have any inventory. I don't have to store any inventory. I don't have to do anything. And I still can get paid like clockwork every 2 weeks from Amazon. So if you want to learn how to do that, if you want to learn how to not have inventory, and still get paid like clockwork every 2 weeks from Amazon, if you want to learn how to sell on Walmart.com, if you want to learn how to sell on other platforms, mobile apps, Shopify, then you need to click the link below. Join our team. We are here to help you. We're here to support you. We're here to help you make money. And come to our events. We have some of the most amazing events. Like Derek said, we're the most consistent team out there. You will find all of these little fly-by nights. Somebody's offering some course of some type, and then they'll be gone. We have been consistent. We are going on our 4th year, and we have been consistent. Everybody else, you hear about them, they leave. You hear about them again, they leave. 6 months later, they're coming out with something else. 9 months, you don't hear from them. Then you hear about them again. Not us. We've been here. Check our YouTube channel. We've been doing this for a while. We encourage you to join our team, learn how to make some money in e-commerce, learn how to solve your financial challenges, your financial situation. Come to our events, learn how to make some money from home, and gain some type of time freedom from your life. All right. Well, that's it for me. We have a team training at 8 o'clock. So we thank you for coming out today. I love what Derek always says at the end. He always says, be blessed and be a blessing. Be blessed and be a blessing. So I'm going to let Derek say that part. Unmute yourself, Derek.
All right. Yes.
You muted yourself. You muted yourself.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right. On behalf of Nikki and Parrish Witherspoon, the leaders and our whole entire group, it is our wish for you that you all go out, be blessed, and go out and be a blessing.